Matatu and Poua jointly stand on the sacred mat of their ancestors, the performance of their respective hakas.
Yeah, it's fine, thanks.
Will Johnson, Jack Sargentina, Aaron Doherty and Aaron Patterson, the match officials. Talented broadcaster himself, Will Johnson. Well, has been an active referee in our game.
Still waiting. It's all good, yeah. All good? Yep. Ready?
It'll be Poua who will play right to left on your screen and have first of the ball.
Plain advantage, knock on blue. Oh yeah.
Higher. There's an advantage with the Poua who carry off the first possession.
Advantage over.
And then they immediately get the ball to the left edge, but a wayward pass.
Advantage is over.
And an attacking line out now for Matatu.
Oh, Hurricanes Poua certainly had the numbers there. 4v2 defenders. Monica Tongawai did the right thing. She was formed last week, was trying to straighten up, but fortunately the pass couldn't be executed as efficiently as she would have liked.
Oh, Georgia Ponsonby in front of the line out. Now they carry Matatu 26 metres out just to the right of the post. Amy Rule gets them to the 22. Great field position for Matatu. And the penalty.
So here. You can't have two.
Yeah, Will Johnson, the referee, did warn her initially to leave it the first time she had a crack at it. I guess scoreboard pressure with Rosie Kelly taking the conversion.
There'll be a breeze here that Rosie Kelly will have to contend with. It is swirling, it's blowing across her right shoulder, if anything. Talented goal kicker.
One visit to the 22. 3 points. Matatu, bit of wind out there. Winnie Palamo, she had some game last week. Palamo playing on the wing again today. Now Matatu carry off their second phase. Two quick balls before trying to find some space.
But gold 14 is offside. Yeah, just here? Yep. Offside 14.
Her first start this year is Leilani Hakuwai, a little bit eager on defence, shooting up out of that line.
Dermody at 4 in their short. Back the way they came. The ball's been intercepted. The Poua. Hohaya. Now Poua go to work and try and create some pressure and that loose pass
Come back. That's not balance, it's just a scrub.
Oh, there was a really good read there from Denise Lopotia, shooting out of the line, and then they look to play with some continuity. She returns, Blackfern Hohaya, lift, and there's great fringe defence there from Matatu.
That's outstanding work from the loose head. Coming up
there,
positive on that defensive line. They'd been penalised out wide, the right wing. Poua being Hakawai, but it's good to see that line speed. And now they get this attacking opportunity with their scrum. Look at that stacked away here to the left.
Reset that. Okay.
Whenever the Blues had the ball, Matatu put plenty of pressure through, especially this side as well, through Amy Rule. A tight head prop. Up against the intercept of Lopotia on this side.
No one on the short side. For
Too much
Poua.
movement there, Blue.
Now the kick. And the carry. Inside the 22 of Matatu. Claimed by the Poua. Hohaya. Now they're a little half chance on this left side. Koltai trying to hold off the first defender, bumps the second. 2 metres out. Great carry from the left winger.
No, 8.
And now the Poua within touching distance. And some good hustle by Grace Brooker. She concedes the penalty, but shut down a promising attack.
Ball was still in, 13 on the side.
It certainly was promising. They had the go forward, they had the momentum, the support, the continuity, made some good decisions. Waterman's involvement exceptional. This first instance, she's getting in the line, she's supporting. And Kotai on the wing, she's a Hawke's Bay winger. Rise, Ferris gives the pass and looks to fend, and then a bit of a bunt there on Robbins Reti, who is a good defender, but just probably not in the right position there. Fantastic run from Kotai.
So they're shaped.
5.
Set play.
6.
Poua on this long side. First assignment is to win the scrum. Sae off the back, carries.
Off the leg, on.
And then loses the ball in the tackle.
Oh, time that run.
So Matatu will look for some field position.
This is carried back.
And then it's ricocheted off, so a chance now. Monaga, tongue away on the left side, scores the first stride.
And that's great transitioning from Poua, and they lose possession to go into defence and look to charge down the kick. She was exceptional last week. She's been solid so far in the right position. To have Eleanor Plum King there in the number 6 jersey. And then Iri Tana Hohaya, simple catch pass to finish there. Rosie Kelly was quite deep, but this just shows that even when the ball's transferred and you transition from attack to defence, you still apply that pressure.
Well, Plum King, she ran at the right foot, and that's the key as well. Understanding where that ball is going to drop down, so running that line, it was just on the outside, it was perfectly timed. You can see this Poua defensive line, they've been penalised once, but we've seen an intercept and now a charge down. Brilliant work.
She's some player. Tangai. Robbins. Letty. Oh, nicely done. Outstanding take and a good shot. Good defence as well. But Matatu quickly. Chip over the top. Waterman. Layla Sair, her first carry. Into the park. Higher.
Here.
Poua cleared. That's a good kick. That's a very good clearance.
Yes, Waterman. She's got a very good boot on her. Power, precision. She's the main kicker, really, and does it with such precision. See Grace Brooker there, looking like she's getting a bit of attention.
Well, she was the one that took it off the kickoff.
No, I'm going to play on.
She chased through, or they're playing on.
Georgia Ponsonby for Laura Bayfield. The front of the line out. Heaney. Kelly under some pressure. It's caught behind the advantage line. Great defence from Poua, and they've got a penalty advantage as well. Now they pick and go to get them over the advantage line.
Turn over there was good. And holding on here.
With the line speed, the turnover, but equally so, Poua and Baker, anyone run at her one-on-one and no support. She's over to get over it. As you see there, it's a ragdoll material from King. And then Poua and Baker, as we see this so many times, Ken, exceptional.
Georgia Ponsonby, that's been lost forward.
Knock on.
The throw and the catch was fine. The transfer.
This is an area of the game that you heard Grace Brooker speak about earlier, wanting to fix the error rate, and so they'll be disappointed with that.
Much better, good work.
And as you see as well, the Hurricanes are not really getting up to contest there, are they, BC?
No, they're putting some pressure on. They're moving in that lineup, but that wind is certainly to contest with. If they're floating that ball up there, that option at the front, the fast ball at the front is where it needs to go, line out time. Take the wind out of it, but again, see those Hurricanes backs out there ready to go. Baker, the threats.
Layla Sair with a little tip on and then a ball out the back door as Hurricane Poua get forward of the advantage line and they try to get the ball to the right edge, but the defence from Matatu was outstanding.
Leave it now.
Rachel Rakatau. And there's Matatu with the counter ruck, bringing some hustle at the contact. And they've turned the ball over. Daihini waits. Good job, Matatu. And then they have a loose pass. And the ball won, and then stolen by Bremner.
Come back, knock on, Blue.
It's a turnover-a-thon.
It sure is. Oh, it was exceptional work from Pip. She went for the ball and went through the ruck, as you see Ferris there. And they will look to, often the second defender looks to go over the ball and get the going. She gets a bit of a high five from her mate, Grace Brooker.
Good space, ladies. Keep working hard. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Again on the short side for Poua. And a double misplay to get the ball out to the left edge quickly. And now Kotai again slips the first defender. Hohaya. Now they shift, Layla Sair. And then a quick switch back to the short side. The Hurricanes, Poua.
Advantage offside 9.
They just need to convert this pressure into points.
It's where you're starting from, though, 9, okay? 9 blue offside.
Having Iritana Hohaya back in the side this week, you can tell already she's looking to expose that short side. Seen about 2 or 3 times already. She's looking to what they call snap back.
That was a strike though, Christina. Lovely ball, isn't it? Out there to Baker. It was the 2 miss pass and then the offload as well. You can see how lethal they can be. The Poua, when they get going, they showed glimpses last week against Chiefs Manawa. Just a consistency in their game last week that didn't keep going. They've started this far better. Sure, there are handling errors, but they look like they're up for this one attack-wise.
Great field position for the Poua. So, yeah, comes down the short side. Now they recycle. Hohaya looking for a forward, finds a front rower, Peresi. So they're patient. King with her carry, another pick and go. There's the 5 metre line running through the middle of your screen. They're coming back the left side. A nice inside ball from King. Now Hohaya mixing it up. Say runs over the top of the first defender.
Leave it.
Hohaya with a flat ball, trying to muscle their way over the Matatu. Under the pump on their own goal liners. A change, the point of attack, Shakira Baker.
Time. Jack, have you seen a
She
grounding
has some physical presence, Shakira Baker.
Yeah, okay. Aaron, have you got a grounding? Okay. Time off. TMO.
Yeah, I'm here, Will.
Zinni, I haven't seen a grounding on that one, so I'm going to go no try unless you can prove otherwise. Thanks.
Checking a grounding.
She deserves a try. Look at this. All power.
Try time.
Try. Great job, Shakira Baker.
She made that initial bust and got them over that advantage on the set piece move, and now looking at her power and strength, 3 defenders there, no problem.
Oh, how good is it having Shakira Baker in New Zealand? She spent 10 years being a professional athlete with the Blackburn Sevens.
Yeah, well, I've got
Japan.
a clear grounding, so overturn your decision, on-field decision, so it's a try.
Okay, so you've got grounding. Overturn the decision, try stands.
Correct.
Yeah,
She's an immense physical presence, Shakira Baker. Big, strong, powerful runner. Coming off that outside in line. Either tackle her or is going for gold. That was the challenge for Matatu. All determination. 2 defenders, 5 defenders for Shakira Baker to deal with, and getting it done for the Poua. School teacher also.
She is. She's living with her parents back in Greytown. Oh, she was in Japan for a bit with Sevens, and now teaching as a maths teacher, having to travel 3 days. They're semi-professional before they assemble on Thursdays to Sundays, so she's finding it tough.
Robbins, Retty. And they muscle up. Early phases they use their forwards to roll over the advantage line. King.
Knock on advantage.
They tried an offload and the tackle. Ended up knocking the ball on. A chance now for Matatu.
It is. It's all been the home side so far in the opening 17 minutes. They've had to do a lot of tackling, Matatu, 24 so far. Handling the errors, as you can see there as well from Matatu. They'll be looking to execute now with the possession that they have had, which is quite little, only 30% and 30% territory. So now's the chance to show what they're capable of.
Well, they've got a fair midfield as well, McGovern and Brooker.
Yeah, okay.
Just haven't had a chance with the ball yet. Here's McGovern to the line, short ball for Grace Brooker.
It's still in.
A quick recycle. A terrific defence for hire on Olsen Baker. Kelly caught in position.
Don't leave it now, Gold. Too late.
And Matatu really challenging that inside defence of the Poua. Keeping it nice and close. Oh, that's a great turnover. And a terrific run from Aula Potea.
Forward, leave it. You've got to be up.
It's his second strong carry in this half. The front rower now, King.
Good now, thank you.
Putting the ball behind Robbins-Reti. Putting it on the 5-metre line. Mataele and Lamo. Robbins-Reti out of the back three. They've got some excitement back there. Heaney. Heaney.
Inside.
Inside the 22 and King. For Waterman, flat ball.
Turnover's good.
Oh, great job, Matatu.
Tackle, Gold.
Pinched that ball at the breakdown. Heaney.
Inside.
Waterman.
Tackle,
No
Blue.
room for King. Eleanor
Play
Plum
on.
King, so takes the
Turnover's good.
tackle, but turned over at the breakdown, and now Matatu. Amy Rule. Heaney. Here's a little grubber along the ground. It's going to be
Thanks,
too
go on.
big.
Some big collisions in the breakdown area. They'll take a contest in that area. Support slow. We've seen Matatu with a couple of good steals. And the kicks in play have been quite good too.
You don't have to. Just make sure they're behind, eh?
Yeah, Kendra Reynolds on that occasion, the open side flanker for Matatu, in great body position, turning it over.
Mataele. A little 1-2 double.
Play
Mataele
on.
charging at Parisi.
Good tackle, ladies.
Olsen Baker.
Tackle.
Big carry from the young back rower. Matatu. Ayla Saer.
Barnage not
The
rolling.
tackle initially.
Roll away.
Clever play from Heaney, the halfback there as well. She almost straddled with their left and right foot
Got to roll out.
to trap her in. Christo Tofa.
Yeah, sure. Scrum.
Mindset here, Ben.
Yeah, got to hold on to the ball. They haven't had a whole heap of it. And the times they have had it, they've kicked it. And it has found Poua hands. Here's the carry from Brooker. And you're right around some of the physicality. Some of the work at the breakdown has been outstanding, both on attack and defence from Poua. But now Matatu's opportunity out to the right-hand side. There you have Reti, the fullback,
Five.
with Mataele.
Six.
There's Palamo on this side, Mataele out to the left. And good scrum.
Lose it now.
To the left side. Oh, she takes the line on. Kelly. Rosie Kelly. Nicely done. To the line with the ball, 2 hands. The defence had to make a decision and they didn't. And she coasts in for an easy try, Rosie Kelly.
Yeah, too easy for Rose. Great platform, good set piece. Defence is scrambling. And, oh, she just pins her ears back, Rosie Kelly.
Now it just shows your speed, right? That's what you need. Can't coach speed. Just on the outside, ball in two hands, as you said, Ken, as well. Well, they made the right decision. She is now, she's going to back up and look to convert this.
Yes.
Yeah, the defensive line was too passive there. Shakira Baker turned inside. I'll be disappointed with not having to mark that one up, but Matatu needed that. Balance out the scoring board. Get back in the game. Although it is early days, isn't it, Ken?
Paul Wilson Baker on the return. Now they carry through Tip Love.
Good work, Simon, doing the right thing.
And a little backdoor play, but it's read by the Poua defence.
Not on the ball, clearly.
Kelly.
Yeah, play.
Kendra Reynolds. Out on that left edge.
Holding on.
Oh, that's outstanding from Layla Sae there. Not releasing the ball.
Holding.
Matatu, yeah, they were looking good too with their go forward direction. This Poua, they've been quite disciplined in sort of getting their line, defensive line set and applying that line speed.
A couple of big shots as well from them. That's what that line speed is helping, gives them the confidence to come up. This is a great turnover. But a really big shot from Shakira Baker before in the midfield on a Matatu player.
So Crystal Toffa.
On advantage.
And then lose the ball forward. It was
Carried back.
a late adjustment to the line out.
It's carried back.
Matatu.
Now we'll come back
can't.
for the knock on. Yeah, and the line out. That's it.
I think those statistics have slightly evened up in the last sort of 4 minutes, because prior to this, the Hurricanes had majority of the possession and territory. They've had plenty of opportunities.
Crouch.
That's the stat there, Christina, isn't it? The metres gained.
Bind. Sit. Carry back.
Flat ball into midfield or McGovern. Within an error on the ground.
Knock on.
It's an uncanny error from Kaiporo Baker as well.
Yeah, right.
They've got exceptional skills.
Is that Mark?
The amount of turnovers there, lots in the breakdown, handling errors. Even
ladies, just get out of that hole.
Will Johnson giving the players some advice and education around how to set the scrum.
You say uncharacteristic from Olsen Baker, the number 8, but it is down to the pressure of Poua and their defensive line and how they are coming up. Another big shoulders. They're contesting at breakdown now. Set piece. It's been pretty solid.
A right side play, then they come back the left. A bit of variation in their offense from the Poua.
Ready for next time.
Bridges to try to help with the clearance. Higher weights.
Knock on advantage. Come back. No. She's actually shielding herself, so I'm only going to go knock on.
Trying to appeal probably a penalty there. Kendra Reynolds, her line speed and defensive efforts, you can't fault them.
Just trying to open it up a little bit more.
In that instance, it was
a little bit more.
yeah, off her body. We saw last time, similar setup, split. Hannah King directly behind the ruck. They're probably looking, or the scrum, I should say, the 8-9 combination of Sae and
Crouch!
Poua.
Two rounds to the right-hand side at the top of your screen. Poua, little 8-9 play with a decoy play, but in the end it's turned over.
Yeah, knock on Blue in the tackle on the arm. It's okay. You know,
Oh, they're lucky they get another opportunity here, I think.
no, I
Blackburn teammates.
don't agree where you're coming from.
Rosie Kelly and Nidhi Tanahohaya showing some friendly sportsmanship there. Third scrum, probably in the last 3 minutes.
There you go, a few there, right? They've just had to walk 10 metres over to the next one. One play. Set up quite well was Baker, who was running that deceptive line and behind, but over they go here. They have had a bit of pressure come through from Matatu, but the Poua scrum holding up well.
Yeah, it has, considering last week they were sitting at 71% their scrum success, so they've done a bit of work here. You got those two powerful midfielders of Tangai and Baker, and then the ball players of Poua and Hannah King.
Crouch!
Multiple options.
There was a good strike before from Tofa, the hooker as well. It just went straight under Sae's legs and out the back, so if they can get that feed right. Oh, we'll do it this way.
Down.
A long ball, it's intercepted by Matatu. They're into the backfield. Now they're a chance. Trying to turn the ball back on the inside, it didn't work. The Poua come away with it. Now they shift quickly, and I will tip on from Rakatau back the left side.
Lost forward.
Oh, it's a tough one when you're trying to fend with one hand and hold the ball in the other, but that's a great read from Palomore, and she's a sprinter, so Baker did well to catch some grass. And some time and 4 defenders there. Haki White, she's a right winger, came over to the left side, and that's some work from the right winger.
Nice bit of job.
There you go, to 5 handling errors in total. There's been 11 turnovers against Matatu. Poua certainly creeping up, and then number 2.
Bind. Sit.
Kelly. 2 misses for Mataele. Out on the left now to try to get rid of the defender. Lovely piece of deceptive running.
No, she's not on the
from
ball.
Mataele. Off a double miss.
Yeah, you're not on the ball. Not clearly on the ball. Gold.
She's appealing that Tangai. Oh, I think she had the ball and the player lifting there. The ball from Brooker. That was exceptional to skip and get it wide there where they got that line break. As you see, watch Brooker's pass. Vision, boom.
And there's this footwork as well, the bang, 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 and then another step off the left foot to keep going, and this is what they're penalised for. That's tough on Tangai.
Bayfield with the win. Amy Rule with the kick. 6 metres out. Matatu. Hine. Shifts. Solid running.
Release.
Bremner. Hard at the line. Hine. Olsen Baker. Hard to handle. Olsen Baker.
It's gone back.
Hine. Reynolds. Couldn't get the pass away. Inside the 5 now, Matatu. Hard onto the ball. McGovern. Great try, great build-up. Real show of skill and class and patience before McGovern gets it done for Matatu.
Oh, that's a great finish from Liv McGovern. She had that awareness where the sideline was. But Kendra Reynolds looked to throw the ball at that, but Plum King over there trying to be a nuisance. It was quite a good hit from Baker, but just that awareness to stretch out from Liv McGovern. They did well.
Well, all down to that break initially, and then getting that penalty. And then it just went to work, didn't they? We saw Wilson Baker involved, and then right around Reynolds. It was just a great line from McGovern. Liv McGovern going from, well, in the 10 jersey. Last Rosie Kelly, we see here, she was in the 15 jumper. So they have mixed around their back line, but just shows their depth, that line. Well, that's just experience as well. McGovern, a lot of time with Canterbury and time with Exeter, the English Premiership. A great player.
Waterman, the restart.
Holding in front, Blue.
Good clearance from Matatu.
Ran it off.
McGovern, as Ben Castle just referenced, a very accomplished number 10 as well, an experienced professional in our game.
Let's go, make sure you're still before it comes on.
So far, the throw, Ohio had a bit of work to do. And now Layla Sayer with a big carry. Now down the middle, Perese. She gets rid of the ball. They keep it alive. Poua, but then a loose pass. And they give up possession.
Advantage, no roll.
When they were in a great position, the Poua, and now a penalty.
Oh, that was an exciting passage of play from the Poua.
Not rolling away.
Big collisions, some big hits, some great runs. Ohio, the Blackburn, and Sayed saw Rosie Kelly. Think should bump her, and there's Rule as well. Good little inside ball. And that offload off the ground from Perese, that was outstanding.
Georgia Simbi to the back of the line out, then Kelly with another cutout ball, then Mataele on the end. The right arm available, nice tackle over the top from Shakira Baker.
Play on, she went back. Good job.
Now the Hurricanes Poua with a chance to have another save before the end of the first half. With the ball in field position. Tangawai.
Tackle, Blue.
Yeah. Poua.
It's a tackle, so you got to run on the ground. Clear release.
Both sides will be probably in the changing rooms at half-time. Coaches will be talking about their discipline at the breakdown. See here, they're looking. We go for touch, or are they going to look to?
Yeah, I haven't heard a call, so yeah, that's fine. It's a line out, yeah.
Yeah, going for the line out. That's Pariti Ferretti, the captain there.
Well, if you're Matatu, Christine, at this point in the game, if you are going into this half-time, you think of considering the time in opposition 22, the possession, the amount of line breaks they have conceded, some of the handling errors, and they're still ahead on the scoreboard. Just shows you can be damaging without the football. This is a real turnover. Look at that counter-ruck work. That's Baker again, and she's been everywhere in that fight, and here away they go.
It's over. Clear ball.
A terrific throw and line-out win by Rakatau. Now the drive.
Leave it 8.
Whole time playing halfback, the captain.
That's okay.
Ferretti, she was isolated, and Reynolds
Stay back.
with a big steal. for Matatu. Great job. Rosie Kelly was squeezed for space, had to buy some time. Look at Kendra Reynolds here, the number 7. Tackle, pinches the ball. That's how it's done. Far to the front of the line out, a little 1-2 play. She stepped out.
Good spotting. Full pass at the front.
Yeah, it might have been forward just. I mean, the idea was right.
Idea was right, but the execution wasn't. And they've had some opportunities, haven't they? Ben, you spoke about, you know, time in the opposition. Hurricanes have had 4 minutes. Haven't quite been able to, you can see there in that statistic, 4 minutes in the opposition's 22, and yet Matatu ahead on the scoreboard.
5, 6.
And Matatu.
Roll.
Carry off the first phase from the scrum. Hine. Oh, now they lose the ball. That's always the danger. You try to do too much with the ball.
Advantage over.
And cough up possession. Now they're on the back foot. Shakira Baker in some space. And she's going to canter away this time for a much easier try than the other one. With the ball gifted to the Poua after Matatu made an error. Trying to carry up their own 5-metre line.
Oh, it's outstanding from Shakira Baker. She's so with the ball in hand. Just little footwork. We know how powerful she is. We know the pace that she's got. But these front rowers, you look at that rip from Leilani Parisi. That turned it over. And this, so footwork. Outstanding.
Yeah, the right foot, then the left foot, and then the power. And when it comes out wide now after that turn of Parisi, brilliant. Matia Ferretti as well, seeing it out wide. Look at that, and then just the determination. We saw that with try 1 when she went through 5 defenders. On this occasion, a bit by the professionalism, and the attitude, and the way that they've turned up today, Poua. They'll be pleased the way they finished this first half.
Points to 15. The Hurricanes Poua over Matatu at halftime. Time reaction now. Melanie Bossman is with Ben.
Well, 19-15 up. It's been a pretty good half.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. We haven't nailed our clinical detail at the breakdown. That's really hurt us out wide, so we need to clean that up, our cleaners in, and tidy that up a bit to stop their fold from coming around so fast. So that's what we've given the message to our team tonight.
Was pretty impressive, though, around that breakdown, as you're mentioning there, and defensively you're looking on as well.
Yeah, we're not too bad there. We did some work last week after getting hurt against Chiefs Manawa for not getting that right, so we've been working hard on that part of the game this week.
I look forward to more physicality second half. Good luck.
Great, thank you.
Thanks, Mel.
So moments away from the start of the second half. Great to see the legendary Mel Bossman, of course, Mel Natai, two-time World Cup winner at Black Ferns front rower. Now coming through the coaching ranks with some time with Tasman Mako as the head coach as well.
Yeah, Ken, there's been a change here for Poua. There's Jackie Patea Ferretti. Oh no, it's a change. Isabella Waterman, a fullback for Hurricanes Poua. She has been replaced by Kahurangi Sturmi in jersey 22.
Yep. Good goal. What's the game?
5 tries in an entertaining first half. And now Matatu inside
Release.
their own half. They carry off the first position.
Back. Carried back.
Lost some metres on the play, and now Mataele for Kendra Reynolds. Love with a little tip on, and they found a space in the midfield. And Amy Rule, the tight head prop, sails through a big gap in the Poua defence. And now Liz McGovern. Oh, clean intercept. Very, very clean. They won't catch Golte, one of the young, outstanding players coming through our game. Black Ferns 15s player last year. One little look at the try line and does the rest herself.
Shows her skills and just a defensive read as well in that passing line between Kelly and Palomo. That was a great finish from her. Bit of a try celebration a little bit early, but good read. Pick up, pace, no one chasing her.
She scored three tries against Waikato in the FPC last year. And the Black Ferns 15 against Manusina later in the year. Still a teenager with a big future. Harmony type. And another carry from Parisi, that their prop is having some game today. Really imposing herself on the defence, and now Sturmy.
Yeah, I'll move. Let's hold here. Hold gold. Good now.
Robbins. Retty on the kick return. And a good tackle on Robbins Retty by Isabella Waterman, who's still out there for the Poua. Love. Laura Bayfield. Just their side of halfway.
Lana Drover.
Lana Bremner. Brooker. Held up by Shakira Baker. Patient with their positions. Matatu. Pip Love. Kelly. Hine pinches a couple of metres.
Release her!
On the base of the ruck. Olsen Baker at halfback, and now Pip Love. That's a good tackle, Baker. Olsen. Baker.
Release, Gold.
Look at this Poua defence, flying off the line. Put some pressure on the Matatu. Hine. A nice inside ball for Robbins Retty. Now Waterman on the half volley. Kendra Reynolds with the tackle.
Yeah, we'll come back offside. Yeah.
Oh, that was an exciting passage of play from both sides.
Blues
Real
offside,
settled defence. Some pressure in the line speed. With also some good variation on attack, some tips, quick passes. Good way to start the second half.
Nice. Nicely done. And Waterman, not much in the way of angle. She's been good today. Waterman. A very nice take from Rakatau. It's an important line out. Shakira Baker trying to get to the outside.
Nice forward.
She got the hot feet today, Baker.
She does a little bit lateral that time, but it was a nice set-piece move there from the Hurricanes' Poua.
Nicely done. Georgia Ponsonby.
Release now.
Brooker, no room, but kept the ball inside field of play. Heaney now. Love. Kelly with a nice short ball.
Nice plum.
McGovern, her first receiver. That pass is wayward.
She's been putting untold pressure on Matatu. You can see here, she read that really well. Robbins Reti on her birthday has been getting a few slots, a few hits. She's had the ball in hand, and it's really good pressure from the Hurricanes forward.
Yosefo.
Okay, time back on.
Coming on for Perese, who has had some game today. Perese, the tight head prop. It carries, the presence. Ferris with a right hand fend. Ohaya.
Advantage over.
Now they shift. Shakira Baker. Ohaya with a nice ball now out to the right side. Hakiwai back to back for the Poua.
Oh, outstanding team try there, but what a finish from Hakiwai. Her first start of Super Rugby Aupiki. And Ohaya looking threatening around the ruck. Breakdown, the quick hands from Waterman. A running halfback is always threatening, but the timing and the ball there of Waterman. Key individuals have been standing today. Waterman's been one of them.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
She's been immense at the back as well. Isabella Waterman. Beautifully done. Tip on, and then Hakiwai. Everybody doing their job.
Spoke of the injection of having Blackfern Iritana Ohaya back in the side this week. She's threatening down that short side. Matatu haven't quite defended it. It's probably as well as they would have liked to. But Robbins Reti will be looking to kick, high and contestable.
Out.
She's been putting untold pressure on Matatu. You can see here, she read that really well. Robbins Reti on her birthday has been getting a few slots, a few hits. She's had the ball in hand, and it's really good pressure from the Hurricanes forward.
Yosefo.
Okay, time back on.
Coming on for Perese, who has had some game today. Perese, the tight head prop. their carries, their presence. Ferris with a right hand fend. Poua.
Advantage over.
Now they shift. Shakira Baker. Poua with a nice ball now out to the right side. Hakiwai back to back for the Poua.
Oh, outstanding team try there, but what a finish from Hakiwai. Her first start of Super Rugby Aupiki. And Poua looking threatening around the ruck. Breakdown, the quick hands from Waterman. A running halfback is always threatening, but the timing and the ball there of Waterman. Key individuals have been standing today. Waterman's been one of them.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
She's been immense at the back as well. Isabella Waterman. Beautifully done. Tip on, and then Hakiwai. Everybody doing their job.
Spoke of the injection of having Blackfern Iritana Hohaia back in the side this week. She's threatening down that short side. Matatu haven't quite defended it as probably as well as they would have liked to. But Robin Zeti will be looking to kick, high and contestable.
That's out.
It's been outstanding today for Matatu.
Holding on.
The turnovers she's had. Her arrival at defensive rucks.
Holding the Aaron, 9 and 14 blue, sub. And 9, yeah.
Coming on for Hini and Palamo.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Time back on.
Coach Whitney Henson
Outside the half too, by the
looking
way.
for some new energy.
Georgina
Poua, ball out the back door for Koltai under pressure. Good carry. Try to get team on the front foot. Poua.
Holding front goal.
King
Yeah.
putting the ball into the Matatu, deep into the Matatu 22.
Yeah.
And then Tanguai with a very good tackle.
Holding. Time it.
By Joseph, first touch.
Yeah, thank you. Keep it moving.
So Poua, who are full of running, out on the edge, coming back down the middle. Now Shakira Baker. Another outstanding carry. Good ball over the top. With a little grubber.
Release gold.
And Matatu find themselves under pressure on defence yet again.
Come back 12, good.
Joseph. McGovern.
Seems to be that the pressure's all on Matatu at the moment. Shakira Baker's having an absolute field day out there today. The former Blackburn 7 player. Leila Sayed spoke about them playing with freedom, expressing themselves. As you see, the sister to Kahurangi Sturmi, Rangi Māori Sturmi, takes the field now out of Manawatu, the Cyclones.
Tofa. Now done by Matatu to win against the throw, and then they try to shift the ball immediately to the right edge.
Outside, wait.
Robbins, Reti. Oh, the ball's lost forward.
It's a loss forward.
Hannah King, I tell you what, she's one player to watch in the future. It was a bit of a difficult ball to catch there with two players probably miscommunicated. But for a young player to move up to the North Island, not move permanently, but she resides in the south, playing for the Poua.
Moment of contemplation for the Hurricane. On the screen, just arrived.
Sit!
Maya Joseph. Kelly. Brooker. Matael. Kicks early to put the ball behind Waterman. Now it's a foot race.
Yeah, 50-22.
There's 50-22 there. Look, she's celebrating.
It's a 50-22, so it's blue
Not
stripe.
it. And that's great when you see wingers with that variation. She can run it, she's a triple threat, she can pass, but also she's shown there with the skill set. She can kick and get her team in the right areas of the field.
Ponsonby.
Advantage knock on goal.
Matatu, they got the scrum wrong, but the line out wrong, should I say, was knocked on. So they retain position and they've got field position. Joseph. Love and really got some more possession for Matatu. Georgia Ponsonby. Now Laura Bayfield.
You can't have two goes at it. First one you're blown off it. Second one you had hands.
Fair kill there from Will Johnson.
One hand in the run.
She had one attempt, it wasn't clear and obvious. Attempted to go in for that second one.
Thanks.
Harris there, involved in a couple of crucial tackles. So first attempt, and then it was a good clean out there from, I think it's Rule, Amy Rule.
Well, just inches really though, isn't someone really familiar. Loose forward, so he's replaced Love up front.
Back on. Crouch.
29-15, it's only two
Bye.
tries. The difference, 20 minutes.
No, come on.
Plenty of time.
Just going back into that re-engage. Maybe there needs to be a gap there. Just give me a clear hit.
These are crucial minutes really now into this game. This is where
Work hard.
the Hurricanes Poua last week. This is where some of their consistency in the game fell away, some of their accuracy fell away
Crouch.
against Manawa.
Joseph. Kelly floats across and gives it short. For McGovern.
It's good, it's okay. It's a nothing.
Kelly.
Advantage off goal, knock on in the tackle.
Another position advantage. Poua Olsen. This young back rower of immense
Tackle
power,
release.
strength and potential gets over the advantage line again as Matatu try to build some pressure. Joseph.
Advantage over.
Inside ball for Mata'ele. Out the back. Olsen Baker, look at the strength of the skid. Go ball, she lost it.
It's a loss forward.
Did everything well until she got into the end goal.
No, I've got a clear knock on. That's a goal line dropout.
The try saving. What a contest between the eights, the number eights, Poua Olsen Baker, Lola Sa.
Yeah, great spot, Christina. That was a great up, just one arm. The Poua coming through.
Leave it goal.
Woodman.
He's not on the ball.
Olsen Baker. Look at this kick go. Got this Marcel Parks. Now Grace Booker. And Maya Joseph Wade's got two options. Georgia Ponsonby. Parks goes again. Now they're inside the 2-metre line. Olsen Baker finally, in conjunction with Marcel Parks, who carried first. And then Olsen Baker finally gets it.
She was denied a try about 1 or 2 minutes ago. She wasn't denied this time. She's the main ball carrier, but Marcel Park's been influential since she's joined. This could be a real game-changing moment for Matatu.
Yeah, it's not often Olsen Baker doesn't get over the advantage line, leading the competition after week 1 in carries. We saw how close she got in that time. You're right, Marcel Parks. What an entry into the game. A couple of big runs.
It's going to be an important moment for the leaders of Hurricanes Poua to chat to the troops, chat.
And Paige Lush.
Goal. She's here. Okay, cool. Sorry, we'll keep time on.
Right, Paul.
Just a sub in the background. What's that? Still going. Because the sub was made just behind the play. Yeah.
For one try. In it now, Matatu. Mata'ele, the left winger,
Out of it now,
very
goal.
busy.
Back.
And Amy Rule, good carry from the front row in the 65th minute. She started, remember. Still plenty of energy from Amy Rule as Poua lose the way a little bit in the backfield. Ball's on the ground and presented for Matatu. Now they offload. Marcel Parks. What an entry, as Ben Castle said.
Got to be on the
It's
ball.
their third carry in about 5 rucks. All of them quality. Now Matatu with field position. Maya Joseph. Maya Joseph. Good recycle. Lost their feet at the breakdown, so that's a penalty advantage. Grace Brooker from a standing start. Joseph.
Playing the advantage, Blue.
Little left side play, Ponsonby for Mataele. Mataele, she can run the ball, that's good. Now they shift. They've had the ball for 1,000 phases, Matatu. Can they convert it to points? Olsen Baker. Penalty advantage. Olsen Baker.
Release now, Gold. Stay back 22.
Joseph with a decision to make Amy Rule. Too big, too strong and too good. That close to the line. A show of power and strength.
Oh, both sides of the ball here. The defensive efforts from the Poua, but the calm and composure from Matatu. A very good team try.
Bench on now. We've got Yosefo on debut in jersey 16. Tamia Edwards in jersey 17 coming on. Celia Marie Poua Ono in jersey 19. So that's a new front row. We've got Kaylin Takatimu Cook as well in jersey 20.
Of Maya Joseph.
It's not what I've seen. Knock on, Blue.
Marcel Parks.
I can only call what I see.
That is hugely significant. And those two tries to bring it back to 29 all. There's Maya on your screen. Got great genes in that body, for sure, with their dad, Jamie. And have a look. It's the game tracker just to the left of your screen. It coincides almost immediately with the entry of Parks and Joseph to the contest. We're down by 14, now it's 29 all, with 9 on the clock. And now Poua, King. To the line now, Lush. Matatu.
High tackle by Blue.
Penalty advantage for Poua. Ferris. Some real hustle from Matatu in defence now. Ball out the back door from a standing start. Fabulous run.
Stay up,
inside
Blue.
the 22.
Leave it, Blue.
Now Lush towards the left side. Poua Toiwhaono. In the left edge play. Takatimu Cook. It's a ball in the air.
First one's off Blue. Second off goal.
Rangi Mari Asturmi with the line break here. She could see the defender going lateral. The tackle from Brooker though, and the placement from Rangi Mari Asturmi, just in that passage of play. Some great skill execution from both. And there, Takatimu Cook doing what she does. Some spontaneous skills in crucial moments.
Lumunga Palu in jersey.
He's not there first, so we're going to play.
Lush. Little backdoor play to get them out in the midfield. Lush. Now they go direct.
No, still in, still in.
Ferris. Poua Toiwhaono. Now they shift. Now a chance for the Poua. Put this game away. 7 metres out. They've got the ball. They've got field position. Got to maintain control. Inside the 5.
Try and move.
They need the same sort of composure with 2 head. Up the other end of the park. They've got a penalty.
No. Behind the mark.
Ben Castle, tell us what the crowd's doing down there.
Got to roll away.
Well, a big reception for the Poua coming in here. I think this could be a tap and go here. Just get onto that ball. They've been good at breakdown. Here we go.
Sturmy. Inside the 5, Lush.
Backwards.
Not able to secure, they still have it. Poua.
Hold here.
In control, now the drive for the try. Can they get the ball down? Yes! Poua Toi Whaono. We're talking about impact from the bench, Marcel Parks. But what about Poua Toi Whaono for the Poua? What a play!
The crowd are absolutely losing it out there here at the Cape Tin.
Somewhat galvanised this team here at home against the 2023 champions Matatu. Would have seemed like a steep hill last week from that result against Manawa, but the option, the tap and go, back themselves, get over that line, and the impact, getting over for a try, it's brilliant stuff.
Well, we talk about bench impacts in our game, and the conversion's a good one as well. So there is time for Matatu. All they need is the ball. Three and a half minutes. Recife. Lush. Sure, Poua Toi Whaono with another big carry. The front rower. Now out to the left edge they go. Sturmy. Leila Sayer. Recife.
Leave it now. Stay up. Get out.
The little second man play out on this right edge. Cook. Hustled by Mataele.
Ball is there. No, don't milk it, 9.
Lush.
He's moving to the side.
Can't afford any errors now, King.
Ball is up.
2.5 minutes. And a penalty, it's a good result.
Coming around the side.
For the home team.
Game management is going to be crucial in these closing minutes. Leadership from the home territory. Wind down the clock. We might be going to golden point, kid.
Maybe.
Hey, I'll keep it on there, thanks. Yeah.
Down to 1. The Poua. Poua need the ball. And Matatu and Miracle. We'll see how this pans out. Oh, the line-out's gone wrong, so Matatu will have the ball and a chance to have the final say. Sayer with the tackle. They're on their side of halfway. McGovern with a little 1-2 play for Grace Brooker.
7 out, 7.
Now Matatu, of course they're capable.
Let's go.
Now they will try to advance the ball. Out on the right edge. McGovern. Maya Joseph. Maya Joseph just their side of halfway. 40 seconds. on the clock. Brooker. Still there side of halfway. More ngā Palu. Now they're in the Poua half. Oh no!
There's 2 players on the clock.
Conceded a penalty.
It's correct.
Massive turnover. Palu, she's such a strong ball carrier. Almost impossible to stop. And you got to go low. You got to go around the ankles, around the calf muscles to get her down.
And it's what they did as well, isn't it? It was a brilliant tackle. And 2 players and 2 experts over the ball too. Ferris involved again, everywhere. Look at that, Baker on the bench. How much it means to them. Big scrum.
Last scrum, let's keep those standards up nice.
Parks on this side, up against in that jersey.
Yes.
Side of that scrum. This whole pack, the substitutions that have come on for Poua. So they've got this last job to do, get the ball to the 8 feet.
Sit!
Big scrum, enormous weakness. Get that ball out and take the win. The Poua want to win. After a tumultuous and controversial week, get it done where it really matters out on the field of play. One of the great victories in their short history, the Poua over Matatu. And Poua Whaono, she will be the toast of the town, the replacement front rower who came up with the winning play. Hurricanes Poua 36, Matatu 29. Six tries to 4. Isabella Waterman, number 15 on your screen. Very, very good at the back. Very entertaining spectacle for Matatu. Down by 14 and came back to fill it up at 29 all. In the big, powerful frame of Poua Whaono. And for some post-match reaction is Ben Castle.
Well, thanks, Kit. Well, Jackie, what does it mean to this group to have that win, a galvanised side this in this performance?
It means a lot. We've had a hard couple of days or the last week, and yeah, it just means a lot. We came out and we said this game was really important. It was a must-win. It was more so showing it through our actions than our words. We've done our words last week. It was now through our actions.
You certainly did through the actions. It was a physical counter. Sort of started in that first half with that defensive line coming up, and Lucy Prop with a nice intercept just to get you going. But that was, you could see there was real intent to get stuck in today.
Yeah, like I said, it was more so about us coming out today and showing Aotearoa what we can do, and showing it through our actions, like I said, yeah.
And how about the bench coming on and the impact that they make? It's a 23-player game, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I'm really proud of our bench that came on, finished the job, getting C, having able to make that try as well. That was pretty awesome. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of our supporters, especially the supporters that have that have sent Lani messages of support as well from all over the motu. So thank you guys.
Well, I hope your shoulder recovers. Enjoy this win.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, Lana, it is another tough one. This was another physical, and you had a tough one against the Blues. How do you put this? Where do you put this game down to?
Yeah, a couple of tough games first up. That's what Super Rugby Aupiki is all about. These close margins. There's awesome spectacle out there today, crowd, but yeah, disappointing for us, and we've got a lot to work on.
I mean, that first half you got down into that 22, and you showed how dangerous you were, and you scored. You just couldn't get down there enough.
Yeah, our error rate was. Yeah, that was really letting us down, but you just saw the Poua come at and at us. Their defence was relentless today.
And same for you, the same as Poua with that 23-player game that we talk about. Some of the impact of your players, pretty impressive.
Yeah, the impact off the bench, that's what brings energy to our team in the later minutes of the game. So from both sides, the energy brought was awesome.
And this competition, it's short and sharp. Just got to keep going, right? You can't think about this touch now. Just go on to the next one.
Exactly. There's no time to dwell. We've got to flush this one and move on to the next.
All the best for that. Thanks for your time.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
So a thrilling game, 36-29. Winners Hurricanes, Poua over Matatu.